Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I just found quickly while this first part was just uh, loading itself. Okay, Albert Pike was the guy's name. Okay, who had that vision and wrote that letter. Okay, to Mazzini. Okay, talking about the three world wars that would come. Okay, we've already been through two of them. Okay, and playing out like it's been described here. Okay, you can read the thing. I ain't gonna read it all. I'm just gonna get down to the third world war because that's the time we're in. So like, okay. This is the prediction that he made about the Third World War. It says here, the Third World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agent of the Illuminati between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. Okay, that's why they're getting so much play, man. That's why they're in the news constantly, man. Okay, these Islamics, okay? Okay, the war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arab world, and political Zionism, the state of Israel, mutually destroy each other. Okay, so the outcome of this war is that in their plan is that they're going to end up destroying each other. Okay, the great religions of the world. Okay, these Muslims and these so-called Jews. Okay, and these Christians. Okay, they're the great religions of the world, man. Fuck all that other shit. These are the main religions in the world. Okay. So it's to mutually destroy each other. Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economical exhaustion. We shall unleash the nihilists and the atheists, okay, the non-believers, okay, and we shall provoke a formidable social cataclysm, which, in all its horror, will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism, original savagery, and of the most bloody turmoil. Then everywhere the citizens obliged to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries would exterminate those destroyers of civilization and the multitude of disillusioned with Christianity. Because basically the atheists are going to point out, man, all these religions are just bringing out all this destruction of civilization, man. Okay, that religion needs to be eradicated. Okay, it has no place in a so-called civilized world, man. All it's bringing is bloodshed. Okay, because that's what they basically say now anyway. Okay, that God is not real, and all this war is all for nothing. Okay, so they're gonna use this as an example, man. All this terrorism acts and that. Okay, they're gonna be using this as examples, man. Okay, and they're gonna focalize on these religions, man. Okay, that's why again Islam is being played out in the news almost 24/7, man. Okay, to create that tension, to create that point of view. Okay. Says whose deistic spirits will from that moment be without compass or direction, anxious for an ideal but without knowing where to render its adoration. Okay, so what do you do now then? Would you believe him? Would you follow him? That kind of stuff. Okay. Says we'll receive the true light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer. Okay, which is the doctrine that these atheists and these nihilists, that's what they hold, man. But whether they know or not, they all have beliefs. Okay, they all follow something. Okay, but it's that doctrine of Lucifer, whether they know it or not, that is what they believe in, that's what they follow. Okay, do as thou wilt. Okay, that's Satanism. Okay, that is the doctrine and the philosophy of Satan. Okay, so that's what's going to be turned to these people. That these atheists, these nihilists, man, they're just regular guys trying to live their lives. They don't bow down to nothing, but really they do. Okay, but they're gonna make it seem like that's how everybody else should be. Okay, that your life shouldn't be influenced by religion. Okay, they should just try and be a good person and do all this and all that. Okay, but that's what they're gonna bring upon the people, man. They're gonna make it seem like these religions they're all bogus and that they just bring death and war. But Satan, he's the light. He's Luciferian. That's the way forward. Okay, that's how they're gonna bring. They're gonna pass on, package it like that. Okay, so brought finally out into the public view, this manifestation will result from the general reactionary movement, which will follow the destruction of Christianity and atheism, both conquered and exterminated at the same time. Okay, so their plans to get rid of that man and openly worship Satan, man. Okay, that's the outcome. That's where the mark of the beast comes into play, and to worship the elites as the gods, man. Okay, because that's what they want. Okay, so since the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001, world events, and in particular in the Middle East, show a growing unrest and instability between modern Zionism and the Arabic world. This is completely in line with the call for a Third World War to be fought between the two and their allies on both sides. This Third World War, is still to come, and recent events show us that it is not far off. Okay, because like I said, we're in that time now. Okay, so that was just a side thing, that I mentioned. So I thought I'd bring it up. Okay, but let's get back into the scriptures. Okay, all right. Like I said, Esau has his ways of making this new world come about. Okay, and Genesis chapter 3 and verse 1. Okay, it tells you this. It said, "Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field." Okay, the subtle beast. Okay, which you hear talking about, Satan. Okay, the so-called white man. Okay, he's more subtle than any beast of the field, man. He's cunning. Okay, he's sneaky. Okay, he indirectly gets his way, man. A lot of backdoor shit. Okay, and like I said, these terrorist attacks, man, they help help the so-called white man achieve his goals. Okay, Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. Okay, it says here, the second world was past, and behold, the third world cometh quickly. Okay, so like I said, we're in that time now. Okay, everything's being put in place. The framework is being set. Okay, all these chess pieces are in position. Okay, and and the elites, they're nearly ready for this thing, man. Okay, they're almost ready to drop the bomb. Okay, in a little sense as well. Okay, they're gonna start this World War III off, man, and America is gonna be destroyed. Okay, that's part of the plan too. America is gonna be that sacrifice, man. That harlot, it's gonna be burnt and destroyed, as in is written in the prophecy. Okay, so America is gonna be destroyed in all of this, man. And they're gonna be wailing, crying that how can America be destroyed and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, this is the plan of the elites, man. But really, this all stems back to the will of the Heavenly Father, man, because he sent Satan to the spiritual demon Satan to cause a great deception on the so-called white man, on these Edomites. Okay, they're playing the part of Satan down here with all this deception and all these fucking smoke and mirrors and shit. Okay, to breed deception and lies among the nations. Okay, but Satan's been sent to deceive even them. Okay, Satan's working with them, but against them at the same time, because really Satan works for the Heavenly Father. So, the Most High has caused a great deception on the Edomites, man. Okay, and really this is all the will of the Heavenly Father. Okay, to accomplish His end. Okay, not to accomplish the elite's end, man, which is the New World Order and global dominance for forever. Okay, that's not what's going to be achieved out of all of this, man. What's going to be achieved is the will of the Heavenly Father, where the wicked is destroyed. Okay, and that the elect of the nation of Israel are going to be, saved, and Yahweh Shai is going to come and reign on the earth. Okay, in an everlasting kingdom. Okay, that's the end, or the means to the end for the Most High. Okay, in His will. Okay, as it is written. Okay, this is, I'm going to get Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 8. Okay, it says here, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay, so this the Lord causing these things to happen. Okay, making the elites go out and do these things to bring this World War III together, man. Okay, and they're going to be brought down into the Middle East, where the main fighting is going to take place. Okay, in the Middle East, okay, with Russia and the allies, the Arabs and the state of Israel and America and all their allies, man, they will be brought there, man, to be destroyed, man, to destroy each other. Okay, there's no out of these nations, there ain't gonna be no winners, man. Okay, we call it, we describe it as the great meat grinder of the Lord, man, because that's all that's blood and guts, and that's all that's gonna be flying about over there, man. Okay, there ain't gonna be no winners in this third world war, man. Only the Heavenly Father and His Son are going to be the winners, man. Okay, and the elect. Okay, they're the only winners, man. And we're not even participating in this third world war like that at all, even. Okay, our job comes afterwards, man, to clean up shop. Okay, but this third world war between you nations. Okay, there is no winners, man. Okay, you will mutually destroy each other. Okay, and that's something that Esau, he knows that's what's going to happen between you nations. Like, he's sitting on the outside of that, watching all that, but he thinks out of that he can create a new one world order government, man, where he can reign supreme. Okay, but he don't know he's going to be destroyed as well. That he's going to get put into slavery. Okay, he don't know that. All right, this is Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Okay, I mean, I made a statement at camp the other day and someone got really offended about it. Because I said, when the attacks in Paris happened, man, I said that, I was told that the demon that, that was the will of the Heavenly Father, man, and he couldn't take that, man. He got offended. He couldn't accept it, right? Trying to scare up into man's face and that, man. But it's true, man. The Lord controls everything, man. Life and death, everywhere. Okay, that's the Lord's prerogative, man. Who He destroys, who He don't destroy, and when and where, how. Okay, the Lord is in control of all that, man. Okay, and He sends the angels to do His bidding. Okay, it's as simple as that, man. The fact that them terrorists hit Paris at that time and killed these many people this certain way, that was all orchestrated by the Heavenly Father, man. The Most High set that up. Okay, there's Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people will be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Okay, I'm sure most people would agree that that evil went down in that city that night, man. Okay, and the Lord did that. Okay, the Lord had them all marked for death. Okay, and to experience all that, man. Okay, so what I said was true. Okay, I didn't make no false statement there. The Most High is the orchestrator of all of that, man. Okay, for those who believe that the Lord don't do evil, man. Okay, he said the Lord doesn't do wickedly. Doesn't do wickedly, man. He does do evil though. Okay, which is not the same thing. Because evil just means a bad time, man. And Lord brings terrifying times to people, man, and brings you death, man. In righteousness. Okay, don't think those people died being righteous, because that's not likely to be the case. Okay, But don't worry, you know, the Muslims that you're so angry about, man, they're gonna get theirs as